Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome. I hope you guys can hear me. Thank you guys so much for coming back here. I hope, I hope you're all well. Happy Women's Month. Yes, Women's Day month. Yes, I know it's the 8th of March, but I celebrate women every day, but most especially this month. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking, I will not waste you guys' time, and I hope that the person that requested this video is here or eventually going to watch this video. If this is your first time, ladies and gentlemen, I am a beauty and lifestyle blogger, influencer, YouTuber. Please consider subscribing. Subscribe, share the video, share. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. God bless you guys. However, I am going to be sharing this video right now on my other platform. So guys, please consider sharing this video, okay? Miss, I'm happy. I want to deliver all the informations that I know. I hope you guys are hearing me. Say something, please. Type. If you're not hearing me, sometimes the network is really bad. Yes, we do get some bad networks in this part of the world as well. Yes, sometimes it depends on the area where you live. If you live on a mountain or on a shallow or valley area, the network comes and goes. But hello. So guys, like this video. So let's dive right into the video. Somebody has requested that I treat this topic, and I hope she's gonna see this video. Please, when you subscribe, click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. A lot of you guys do request videos and then they don't turn up their notification bell, and they will come back and they will be sorry that they missed this live. So please leave me please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So today, let me quickly dive into the purpose of this video. From the thumbnail, you guys already know what I am talking about: bringing spouse from Africa. I am going to talk about Africa because this is where I come from. I'm not going to say bringing spouse from India or from China or from any part of the world, but specifically I will talk about Nigeria. So there are two reasons, two things that could happen when you bring a spouse from Africa. I will start from talking about the negative aspects, and then I will land in there some of the good things, because not everything is bad, right? But it is very, very prevalent. Like if I've seen 10 people that the marriage that brought one another from Africa, if I have seen 10 people, only 2 of them are positive. The other ones, oh my God, Dr. Gag. Well, he's gonna call the other number. So if 10 people, I've spoken to 10 people or seen 10 people, 8 of them landed very, very miserably and in a very sad situation. Only 2 of them, which is 2%, end up being positive. So here are the things you need to know if you're considering bringing somebody from Africa to the Western world to marry. However, guys, please, I am doing something on a daily basis called YouTube Shorts. It's 1-minute video. In that videos, I do my reactions on some of the videos that I see on TikTok. So please remember to like those my short videos. It's called YouTube Shorts. You might come across them. It's first thing I do when I get up in the morning. No makeup, no nothing. I just share my reactions on those videos. So it's called Shorts. You might be seeing some of my shorter videos. This is what it is. So guys, so when you really bring somebody or planning on bringing somebody from Africa to this part of the world, from Nigeria to this part of the world, there are things that you need to consider. The first thing you need to consider, and why it doesn't last. This is why I say that I will start from the negative aspect of that. Number one reason why, or the things you need to consider, and also why it doesn't doesn't last is the first one. I'm going to start by guys. Guys lie, lie, lie. They lie a lot. They lie a lot. They're dating women back in Africa. When they change $100 or $200, they fill up their suitcases and they go down and visit the woman. And when the lady comes here, it is vice versa. That is not the blueprint that she was seeing when you guys were dating. So be very honest. If you are a Uber driver, tell her you are an Uber driver. If you are a security officer, be very honest and tell the lady that you are a security officer. Those are the things that really make your marriage go down the drain when you lie so much and go to Africa and marry her and bring her here. And then when she come here, she will see that really, oh my God, you are not living up to your expectations, because when really you visit Africa, she sees a different picture, and then when she comes here, it's a different ball game altogether. Being honest. I know that Nigerian girls are very, very materialistic. I'm not saying all of them, a whole lot of them. Please remember to watch my shorts tomorrow. I will be doing a short tomorrow about long bone straight hair. That is what is trending in Nigeria. So I have my own thing to say. So be very honest when you're dating a woman back home and you want to bring her over here. Tell her everything about you so that when she gets over here, it's not a surprise to her. Number two thing, why marriages people need to consider before bringing a spouse over here is, I have seen some guys, they don't even date women. They meet on social media, and the next thing, boom, they are married. And you know the funniest thing, let me tell you guys the funniest thing. Guys do marry women in Africa, and they are living in this part of the world with another woman. Yes, because maybe they are striving for their green papers, right? Green cards, and they are not being honest to the person that they want to bring from Africa. So, and a woman will be there waiting for 2, 3, 4, 5 years for her papers to come out, and the guy here is not being honest. Maybe he's still living with a woman. Maybe he's going through divorce the person that gave him papers here. Maybe he's trying to relocate. They have, a lot of them play double sword. They're marrying somebody here and then they're marrying somebody back home. So it's a double sword. If you ever practice this in this part of the world, it is very illegal. It's not accepted. And many women get married and considering their age, they may be in their 30s and their husband is here and leave them back in Africa. And you know the funniest thing, most of them, after the wine carrying, the woman goes to the husband's house in the village to live with the mother-in-law while the husband is in this part of the world doing whatever he wants to do. I have seen somebody this is somebody that we know. He married this girl and he left this girl with his own mother in Nigeria, and he wants his own mother to monitor the woman, to make sure that she's a wifey material, that she can cook and she can clean. Who does that in this part of the world? Your mother is not the one that is married to the woman. You are the one that is married to the woman. Guys, leave your comments, please. You are the ones that is married to the woman. So don't marry somebody and leave her in Nigeria for your own mother to monitor her behaviors, if she can cook, if she can clean. Let me tell you, those things does exist. They still do exist, just in case you don't know. Being honest and leaving a woman back in Africa for years, it's a hell no. You don't want to do that. It is surely going to cause a problem when you come back here. Your mother is not the one who will choose the wife for you. What your mother like might not be what you like. So, and another thing, when you're marrying somebody from back home, you don't really know that person. You don't know her behavior. You don't know her characters. Chances are, 80% chances are, when she come over or he come over to this part of the world, you might not make it. Again, women back in Africa, because they hear so much that in the Western world, that women rule the world. Yes, women rule the world unlike Africa, where men do anything they want to do and they get away with it. So when you bring a woman back from Africa to here, they know that they rule the world, because he listens to the news. They tend to know about 50-50. Most of them might not love you, but they just want to come to this part of the world. Whatever is going to make them to come to this part of the world, they will do. As soon as they come into this part of the world, they understand that women rules the world. Most of the time, women that come from Africa to this part of the world are the women that calls the cops on their husband, because they don't understand the consequences. Once you put your husband into the hands of the authority, you know, this is it. His life is done, especially in America. He can't vote. He can go to jail for up to 20 years for something that does not warrant a police to be called. People that are migrating from Africa, they don't understand that consequences of calling a police for the spouse. It is very, very deep. The next thing is, you know, like I keep saying that, I have said it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You need to date somebody before you marry that person. Date somebody before you marry that person. And if you marry somebody from this part of the world, let me give you guys a very big example. Anybody that you marry in this part of the world, if you're a guy and you marry a girl from this part of the world, she understands that people work so hard to make money. She understands what it means to pay bills. She appreciates every little thing, because she herself, she has been there. She has done that. She has worked at McDonald's before. She has done menial job. She has had 2 jobs, juggling with kids, going to school, having 2 jobs. People that just migrated from Africa, they don't understand. This is what is called culture shock within ourselves. Culture shock. You'll be shocked. You know, you come from Nigeria, where men, you know, they throw money on you like you throw water on the flower. You know, men, it's a norm that men give women. Even if you're a wife, your husband has to give you money to even sleep with you sometimes. You're a girlfriend, before you open your legs, you have to let him buy hair for you before you open your legs. And then at the end of the day, you come back here, you come to this part of the world. It is realized, you know what? Oh, you have to pay your bills. Oh my God. Nobody will give you if you don't give yourself. It becomes a very big culture shock within ourselves. So again, you go back to what I said at number 1, be very honest. Tell them, if you're working at McDonald's, don't go there because she wants this hair. Okay, I come from America. I'll change $500 and then, whoops, I'll give her everything she wants. When she come here, you tell her to pay bills. Definitely it's not going to work. She will look at you as a crazy person. So being honest, being very open is very important. Marrying somebody where you are. If you see somebody in the city where you are, I'm telling you, it is better to marry that person than to marry somebody that is back home, because they don't understand the system here. Only if you have been dating that person and circumstances warrant that you leave the country and come to this part of the world, and you left your boyfriend or your girlfriend in Africa, and then as time goes on, you want to bring him or her over, migrate him or her over, and you guys will start living the life where you stopped. But getting somebody in here is a new system. They don't get it. Let me tell you, if I am a man, this is again my own personal perception. I will tell you how it is, and the people who follow me all the time, they know that whenever I do a video, I always tell you guys that when I do videos, it's based on my own perception and how I look at that. You are welcome to viewing or chip in your own opinion. The way I think and the way I reason is not the same, and when with you it's not the same. And when I sit up here, I pour out my own heart, how I feel. If I am a guy, I would rather marry somebody here who I know that she has worked in McDonald's, had 2 jobs, understands what it means to work hard and pay two bills instead of going back home to marry somebody who is a banker in Nigeria that has it all working for her, and you bring her here. It's going to take her another 2 to 4, 5 years to go to school to understand, to start making the kind of money that she was used to back in Africa. So those are the things you need to weigh into your options before deciding who to marry. It doesn't really have to be like I'm in Canada. If you're a guy and you live here, you don't necessarily have to marry somebody that is in Canada. Marry somebody that is already exposed. You can marry somebody in Italy, in Austria, in London, Western world, because we are all the same. Everybody pays their own bills. Everybody appreciates. Let me tell you guys something. The hair that I'm talking about that every woman in Africa is wearing, it's about $300 to $500 worth of hair, which is a lot of money. When you change that money, you're looking at 200,000 naira back home. And the person that are wearing those hair, they don't make 10% of the cost of the hair, but they want men to buy those hair for them. Most of them don't understand what it means by working extra hard. I said it in my previous video, and I am repeating that again. Yes, buying hair of $300-400, there is nothing wrong with that. I am sitting here and I'm telling you, I will not buy that. $300 to $400 hair. I will not buy that. I make more than $100,000 per year, but I will not buy that hair because I have other things to do with that money. Priority, that is not my priority. Buying a hair of 300,000. This hair of 300,000, which is about $300 to $400, I don't know. This hair that I have on here, I think I paid about $70 for it. That's good enough for me. Do I have that for $300 to buy hair? Yes, I do. Will I buy it? No, it is not my priority. But most young ladies in Africa, they don't have jobs. They don't have jobs. They have never made a dime in their life, but they want to wear that hair. They want to use iPhone 11. They have never made that money. But if you talk to a woman or a young person that lives in this part of the world, they will scratch their head like 2 or 3 times to tell you, even if you talk to an 18-year-old, they will tell you, you know what? No, it's not wise. It's not smart to invest that kind of money in hair. But back home is different. Men make it easier for them. They throw money like flowers to them. And when they come here, it's a different notion. Sooner or later, the divorce squabbles will start because this is not the life that they are used to. Call a spade a spade. Make it black and white. Show the blueprints. And also some men, there are some men also, some women here who go and bring men from Africa, because those men also, most of them, not all of them, they want to leave Africa. They want to leave Nigeria. They want to come to this part of the world. Whatever it takes, they want to leave and come here. And then when they come here, a woman brings them over here. They think that they will turn around now and become the boss of the lady that worked so hard in her life and sponsored him to bring him over here. He wants, a lot of them from back home wants to become the chief, the oga, the everything, because in Africa, men rules, right? So when you bring them over here, sooner or later, they're looking at you with from one corner. As soon as they balance well, they tend to want to control you. Again, not all of them, most of them. And once that control comes in, because the woman that brought you over here, she has been in this part of the world so long, and she understands, you know what, it's 50-50. You're not going to come from Africa after I have invested all my money to boss me around, to try to be the king that you don't even qualify. Wahala will start. The man will say, in Africa, where when you serve me food, you give me water, you kneel down, I wash my hands. Hell no. It doesn't work the same here. If you want a woman that will serve you and bring you water and kneel down and you wash your hands before you eat, marry them back in the village. They are there. The woman in this part of the world does see that. This is not what they're used to anymore. Even being a Nigerian or African and they see those kind of things, everybody work hard here. Don't come from Africa to come here to try to boss a woman around. It doesn't work. It does not work. Case at hand, yesterday, yeah, if the person watches this video is going to know that we're talking about him, but I'm going to talk about it. Doesn't matter. So he went back home to marry a woman 2 years ago. Somebody introduced him to the lady that he got married to, and he brought the lady over here. When the lady came over here, it wasn't what he expected. But two of them still live in the same house, but they don't smoosh, they don't talk, they don't do anything. They are just roommates. Because he literally doesn't know the woman and the woman doesn't know him. So trouble begins. You trying to know him, he's trying to know you. Things are so hard and difficult in this part of the world. For me, like I always say, for me alone, marry somebody that understands the system. It saves you time, it saves you trouble, it saves you from extra wahala. The person that understands the system. Some people just want to take advantage of other people. They want to take advantage. Some people will say, you know what, I really don't care. I just wanna, once I go over there, the most I give is 2-3 years. I get my green card, I get my residency, I leave him, I leave her, and I'm gone. No. Instead of that, and there's a very big mistake our people make, because I'm Nigerian, I am Igbo. I must marry an Igbo man. And if I don't see an Igbo man here, I'll go to Nigeria and import one. No. Try to remember why you want to get married. It might be the same culture, an Igbo man and Igbo woman, but once you guys get here, things changes. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. My son will always say, Mom, African parents are very racist, because they always say, hey, you marry Hausa, you marry Hausa, Igbo, you marry Igbo. This one you marry. Even in the same, our culture, in the same country, we still discriminate against one another. Because I don't speak Yoruba, I cannot marry a Yoruba. Because a Yoruba cannot speak Igbo, we can't marry that person. Sometimes you marry somebody that is even the same tribe, the same culture, and you guys are still fighting as cat and mouse. It could be white, it could be Indian, it could be, just follow your heart. My son always say that if he wants to get married, that he's telling us so that we begin to embed that in our head. The thing he wants to look at is somebody that has the same religion with them. Religion, that's called, like, belief. You have to marry somebody that two of you have the same belief system, religion, and also family upbringing. It matters a lot. Family upbringing is very important. It's about time we stop looking at, she's Igbo, she's Yoruba, I have to marry her. Think about, she might be Igbo, but how was she raised? Does she have that family values? What does she value in life? At the end of the day, it comes back to dating somebody before you marry the person. Date and know the person before you marry the person. Know where she stands, know what she doesn't like, know what she likes, understand the kind of job that she has done before in her life. I think I'm losing my network. Can you guys hear me? Say something if you can hear me. Say something, yeah. So, and then on the contrary, some people still bring people from Africa and they come here, it works for them. For example, you are here and you want to marry, you're a guy, and you want to marry a mature, when I say mature women, because you will see and you will know when a woman is mature. In Africa, we say overripe for marriage, right? If you marry a matured woman who is ready to settle down, a woman in her late 30s or maybe early 40s, depends on the circumstances, a woman who has been there, done that, seen it all she wants to do is to settle down. You will know just from communication, from the way she talks and the way you talk, you will know when a woman has been there, done that. As a matter of fact, if I am a guy, I will marry a woman who I know that the whole street is talking about. Everybody on the street is talking about her. She's been there, she dated this man, she do this, do that, do that. And then when the time comes, it happens like it works most of the time in a positive way. Women who have done it all, when it comes to marriage, they bow down and they put their head and their feet down. They want to get married. What is out there on the street that they haven't seen? They have seen it, they've been there, they've done that. But what really drives me crazy is to see a 40-something-year-old man that lives in this part of the world go back home and marry a 22-year-old. What in the world are you guys going to be talking about? What is the communication? What is the conversation? Guys, please give this video thumbs up and share the video and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. What is the communication and the conversation going to be? You bring a 22-year-old girl who has never traveled in her life, who is used to you giving her money, or maybe sugar daddy or some people giving her money, and you're in your 40s and you bring her here and you are an Uber driver or you're a security officer. How is that going to work? It might work. It might, but chances are, higher percentage chances are it might not work because you guys are not in the same age bracket. What she wants in life is not what you want in life. So bringing people from back home has both negative and positive, but mostly on the negative aspect. There are so many guys, I will use USA for example, who go back home and they marry young women and they bring them here. And when they bring them here, they send them to nursing school because they want those women to make all the money. Mullah, my wife is a nurse. My wife is a nurse practitioner. The woman can only take it in one corner of her eyes. She's looking, okay, let me just finish this nursing school. He can't use me. And a lot of, I'm telling you, as far back as maybe 6 or 7 years ago, a lot of guys, Nigerian guys, like exited the lives of their wives because of, okay, I brought you from Africa. You think now you're making more money. You think you can talk to me anyhow. And they buy their wives. A lot of them are serving life jail in America for taking the lives of their wives. You bring her here, you turn her into ATM, you send her to school to go and read nursing, and then every month you will just put your legs on top of the table and watch movies and videos, and she will be your slave, making you all the money. Hell no. Mbano. No, let me read you guys' comment. I promise that this video is not going to be long. Blessing official word. Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, Fanta Diakata. Hi, Fanta. God bless you. Ehi is here. First time I see you on my video, Ehi. God bless you. I agree. Communicate expectations. Ehi, thank you so much, my darling. My darling baby sister. Thank you. Fanta, you are right. Yes, Grantwood. These insecure men, yes, a lot of them are very insecure. Brentwood, thank you for tuning in. Same religion and race, but tribe and nationality is irrelevant. also, I love hearing women speaking Igbo. Ah, this has this spell like a mesmerizing spell on me. Thank you so much, my brother Grantwood, all the way from UK. Girls back home are too fast. Oh yeah, they're too fast. They don't waste time. They're too fast. They come here fast, make sure they obtain their green papers, and they will push you, maybe put you in jail, self, and they walk up past you. That one is your own business. Is it not what you send them to do? When you go home and you bring somebody in their 20s to marry while you are in your 50s, what do you expect to happen? I will never advise marrying a babe or man from back home. I am with you, Grantwood. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Personally, I will not. I'd rather marry Oyibo than to bring somebody from back home to marry. We are not in the same level anymore, because the things I believe in and the things, how I see things, is not the same thing he sees things. A lot of the, I will never, some mature women want their fun though still. I know a few in UK. Yeah, they will still have fun. Mature women, there's nothing wrong with them having fun, but when they get into marriage, a whole lot of them know that, I have done it all. I want to be married. It still doesn't stop them from having fun. They're gonna have fun, but will they? Most of the time, they are the loyal wives. Hello, Katia. My first time here. YouTube recommended. Recommended the video you did. The video you did with Augusta Gold. Thumbs up for you guys, and well done. Patience, Joyce. God bless you so much for coming here. God bless you so much. I hope you're subscribed here and subscribe to Augusta. Yes, tomorrow is Saturday. Don't miss our live tomorrow. Augusta will be here. Coco Mama and Chikele. We have a lot of hot gist to give you guys tomorrow. 4 of us will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday by 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please don't miss that. So this is a quick short video that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you are considering bringing somebody from Africa, you need to weigh your pros and cons. Are you that desperate that you don't see anybody here to marry? Or is it that you have to marry the person because the person is an African or from your tribe? I don't, Augusta Gold Bride Prize has been paid. Augusta Dime, and I have brought her house in London. Hey, Brentwood, I am flying first class. You know that, right? First class with my name on it. I can't miss that. I am the godmother. I can't miss that. Yes. Let me tell you, Grantwood, there are so many people fighting over Augusta Gold. So you better do me well if you want to win that prize. Do me well. First, you got to do me well, and then Augusta, and then we can weigh in. I want to see the picture. Is this the house that I put on this thumbnail? Yeah, yes. I thought you said you were coming here to buy the house here in Canada. Yes, God. Baby show, the man bring them here just to achieve what they want. And I know a family that husband killed his wife and his mother in America. That's a whole lot of them. I'm not kidding you. Yes, the man bring them here and want to turn the woman into a money machine. At the end of the day, things doesn't work. They will end the life of their wife and people. And I have seen once, this is not Oyibo, our people, our African men are killing their wives and their children and burning houses down because the woman is not doing what he wants the woman to do, because he brought the woman all the way from Africa. You guys don't understand. There are so many things. You better marry somebody here that is a security man. He will value you and know who you are. Or marry a woman here that has done factory job and understand that, you know what, this is how it is. Women brought from Africa, they are quick to call. I said it in the beginning, just in case you're tuning in. They are quick to call the police. They will call police right away, and they don't understand the consequences. This is just over little issue. I'm not even talking about physical abuse. Just if maybe the man raises his voice on her, a lot of them call the police. They don't know that once the police get involved, they have ruined that man for life. If he goes to jail, he wouldn't get a job. He doesn't have right to vote. There are so many things. They have literally killed that man on the inside, and things that goes around. So many things. So women, men, gentlemen, one man killed his nurse wife here in London. Grant, it is very, very, I'm telling you, it is very prevalent. Stop bringing men or women from Africa. You guys need to stop it. Stop that. There are so many women in this part of the world. It's even easier to, if you're a woman, it's even easier to fly as long as it's even this part of the world. Go meet somebody. But when you're meeting somebody, go to the hotel. If you fly to the city, let the person come and meet you at the lobby. It doesn't have to be entanglement the first day. You need to know the person. When you go to visit, vice versa, a guy or a woman in the country where he or she lives. Women, if I were you, I wouldn't get into the hotel room where the guy is. All the appointments and meeting has to be in the lobby until you get to know that person. The same thing happens for men. There are so many people who even date online and they go to the hotel room and they lose their lives. So stay in a public place where you will see one another. It is very, very important. UK police don't joke around if you call them for your husband. Your life don't finish. And so many women, like I said, women from Africa don't know that. They have literally killed the man if they call the police in this part of the world for the man. Because they believe and they know, they have heard in the news that women rules the world. Women rules the world in Obodooyinbo. At the end of the day, if the divorce happens, we split the house. You take 50, I take 50. So they are ready for that. A lot of them are not coming for love. They are coming for what they can get out of you, both men and women. And there are other people who bring people from Africa, and it worked for them. Like I said in the beginning, the people that I personally know, like if you bring everybody that I personally know, it worked for 20% of them and it didn't work for 80% of them. It's a big wahala. Guys, I am doing this video for only 40 minutes, so I have about 2 minutes. Does anybody have anything to say before we round up? And please, if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification, guys. Yes, and thank you guys for your time. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for subscribing. If you have any video ideas or what you want me to talk about, please leave that in the comment section. I will pick it up. This topic was a suggested topic from someone, and I did not see that person on this forum. I have enjoyed. Thank you so much, Grantwood. Love you guys for tuning in. Chukwu goziegi. God bless you too, Grantwood. Love you. Bye, guys. I have to go now. Remember to follow me on Instagram. And remember to watch my shorts. The people that are just joining, I said something in the beginning. Let me repeat it for the people. I say that every day I do 1 minute video. I do reaction videos based on TikTok. This is one of the newest thing on YouTube. It's usually a 1 minute video. So I do that as soon as I get up in the morning. So guys, remember to watch my shorts. Helene, thank you so much, Helene. If you missed this video, please rewind back. Very vital informations are on this video. Share and like the videos, guys. Thank you so much, Grantwood. I can't stop loving you for all your support, and I love all of you. Watch my shorts are 1 minute video, my reaction on TikTok videos. I do that every morning before I do my real video. I will leave you guys now. Thank you guys so much. Bye for now. Share. Grant would already tell you guys, share all the videos. Bye for now.